Hindi ko alam. I don't know.
What's up, guys? So this is on an outer road outside of Cuba. If you ever want to know where a house used to be at one time, look for these flowers, Easter lilies. If you find Easter lilies or tulips, they don't normally just grow anywhere. Like, yes, birds can pick them up and they can drop them, but for the most part, it doesn't happen. If they're there, that means there was a house here or somewhere in this very close vicinity at one time.
I don't know. Take a peekaboo with him.
So when I was growing up, this was called the Y. There was no houses. Like where that house is right there was not there. This was all wooded in trees everywhere. Yeah, people used to come out here and get high. And it was called the Y. You couldn't do that now because like there's a house right there. But it's definitely where everybody went when I was a kid.
Okay.
There used to be two sawmills in Cuba. I don't remember when the other one went out of business, but the one that went out of business is this one right here. And I think this building back, oh, for some reason it won't let me zoom in. This building back here that you can kind of see in the back there is the only building left from the sawmill. Why won't you let me? Let me zoom in. Really? What's up, guys? So there used to be two sawmills in Cuba. One of them went out of business, and that's this one here. You can kind of see that it was a sawmill. The only building left from the sawmill is that building that's back there behind the pine tree. And then if you look over to the side of it, you can see some pallets sitting there on the ground. Just sitting there, rotting. I don't know who owns it now. There's some kind of business that's out in the front part of it now. But yeah, kind of sad that the sawmill went out of business. I have no idea or don't remember why I took this picture, but here's this picture anyway. I'm trying to think of it. I mean, I'm sure there was a reason at the time, but I don't remember what it was. Stop. Really? Yes. Damn it. Oh, come on. I don't love when it starts going fucking slow as fuck. What's up, everybody? It says there's 4 people on, but nobody's chatting, but that's all good. I'm just sitting here yelling at my damn phone because it's being stupid. Download, stupid thing. So where the main sawmill in Cuba is right now, which is in this picture right here, it's kind of crazy that my Aunt Lillian, her house used to be right about where those pallets are. They just recently tore it down like last year, but she owned a big ass farm, and when I was younger, and behind it was like a field when I was younger where they raised their cows and shit, and now it's all this sawmill. Like the sawmill took over the property, but my Aunt Lillian used to own pretty much the biggest part of this sawmill's property. It's sad that I didn't get a picture of her house before they tore it down, but it used to be right about where those pallets are.
Alright, y'all, this gentleman has been staring for a fat minute. Does he want something from me? Does he want his picture taken? I don't know.
I just turn it on, and if people want to talk, they want to talk. If they don't, they don't. I don't do it for entertainment purposes. I do YouTube just to do it. You can chat if you want. You can not chat if you don't want to. That's up to you. I just leave it on for people that want to chat.
What does he want? Why is he standing? What is he requesting?
Why do people feel entitled to park in the fire lane when there are so many available spots?
People are kind of assholes, that's why.
This is a fire lane, no parking. What's going on right here? Look at this. This is a whole fire lane, guys. Fire lane, no parking all along here. And he's parked in the red. Is he not getting the hint?
I don't know. I'm trying to show him. Look, you're in the red. Red zone. You're parked in a red zone.
Hey, there you go. That's what we like to see. We can't be having fires, guys. And then you're parked all up in the fire lane. Like, come on.
I was going to go take 2 spots.
Oh, my.
Oh shit.
How's the boots? Thanks. Do a good one. Oh. It's another red, but he's in the middle. Why would he pull out for it?
Oh, he's gonna.
I need my phone, man.
Yeah. Don't get in mine. What's going on, weirdos?
How much? Everyone's weird. We're all weird.
Yeah.
You're weird. I'm weird. He's weird.
There's another one inside.
No, there's only 3 of us.
What's up?
Oh, I knew there were 3 of you. I couldn't see his
Where are you guys from?
America?
Oh, I understand, but wait, what part of America?
California.
You know he hated those answers, but come on, seriously.
What's the purpose? No answer?
This is the one with the red hair.
See you back.
So this road is outside of Cuba. It's in Cuba, but it's like on the outskirts of Cuba. I don't want to. I was thinking about walking down it, but with the homeless population, I don't know if the homeless is real bad in Cuba, but I know there's a little bit of homeless population behind Pizza Hut. There used to be. So I'm assuming there's probably some down this road too. And you can walk down this road. It's a legal road to walk down. It's like not going to a private property. But I was like, no, I don't want to really walk down this road by myself. So, but yeah, this like goes out towards the highway.
Well, didn't we pick something? No, we know it's anyone. Look for mail-in ballots. What? You guys look for mail-in ballots? You guys want something?
No, we're not here with anybody but ourselves.
He said he's gonna go grab his camera to record us right back. I was like, okay. Yeah. He's still making assumptions. See, that's funny because earlier I got called a Biden supporter, then I got called Donald Trump, all in one day.
We're either Biden supporters, we're Donald Trump supporters, we're Antifa, or somewhere in between QAnon.
I wasn't gonna answer their questions on that one because they
came up.
Well, it's not even that. Like she was stirring up problems inside. So. How you doing today?
Good, are you?
Good. Have a good day, sir. What happened?
What is happening here?
That's a very good question. Do you know what's happening here? Because I have no idea.
No idea.
No, just kidding. We're just doing a peaceful exercise of our First Amendment rights, which everybody should participate in a peaceful manner. That's all. Nothing nefarious.
Okay.
You have a beautiful day. Thank you for asking.
It's not that hard to be polite. Thank you for being so kind.
Oh, is that for you? Is that for you, ma'am? Oh, there you go. At least he only pulled up in red to pick her up.
Yeah, parked there. If you're there for a couple seconds, that's fine. But if you're parking there for longer than a few minutes, no.
Got the door for you, ma'am.
Remotely drop it open.
Now you got a Camelback car right there. I love when the people that we avoid filming the most always talk the most amount of and come and get in my face with a phone.
Not only that, but people who are not even in frame will come out and freak out on us.
Yeah, but that's a perfect example. Like I literally intentionally didn't film her the entire time we were here.
I was stationary.
And she's been here for the last hour and 15 minutes. All right. He only filmed the walk by on the way out. But yeah.
I found this site called box.gg. They'll let you unbox packs on their site and they'll ship the physical cards straight to you.
Is your post office always this busy?
Okay, let's try it.
It's unbelievable. Hello, Mac. She's just over there socializing. She's been doing that all day, buddy. She's been doing it all day.
That'd be a little more right.
Are you guys doing this because all the technology is off?
No, I haven't heard about that yet today. Somebody mentioned something about it, but no, we just do a peaceful exercise of our First Amendment rights, reminding people you're always being filmed when you leave your house 100 times a day, and that if you want to demand privacy, you have to self-create it and look ridiculous like I do right now.
Okay, and what did I do with you? There's been videos about people about how to show you the videos. Oh, yes.
But thank you, man, for asking. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I wanted to know.
Yeah.
You know, if you move it, you have to pay me.
Ah, there you go. That's the way to look at
You
it.
know, they don't know that the way that they put a camera in the gadget.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Everything.
And you know what? If the law, if the system is too weak, they need to be so, like if they thought something like that for the
Why is it not showing some pictures but showing other pictures? What the fucking hell, phone? Close. Let's try this again. Nope, wrong spot. Just gonna do it again, isn't it? Maybe if I move slowly to where I was. It just wasn't showing some of the pictures for some reason. Thanks for the like, whoever gave it to me. Is my chat not working? Fucking, it never normally does, so. So whoever gave me the like, thank you.
Taking some video.
Yeah, it's really creepy that you've got masks on and you're filming everybody. Is it a project for school?
It's a personal project, but I'm sorry you feel that way.
Oh, it's okay. Do whatever you want. I'm just curious.
Okay, just you're exercising our rights.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is just to create our own privacy. You're always being recorded in public, so if you want your privacy, you gotta create
You were
it.
making a point about something.
Yeah, we're just out here to remind you that you're always being recorded, and the only way to create your own privacy is by masking up.
But then you're inhaling all of your toxic, noxious gases and making yourself sick when you cover your mouth that way. Make your lungs will stop.
I don't think the surgeon would use the mask if it didn't work.
We do, darling.
What are you guys up to?
Just public photography and the exercise of our First Amendment rights. You have a beautiful day.
Thank you, you too.
Oh my goodness. You people, you wouldn't say why you're doing this exactly.
What's that?
I thought you were doing a school project.
He did tell you exactly why. Fucking, I hate lying people. Fuck. He literally told you exactly why they're doing it. You just didn't like his fucking answer.
I just do the exercise of our First Amendment rights. We just do public photography and filming.
In masks and beards and fancy dress. It's kind of creepy.
You know, if I was wearing a wig because I had cancer, nobody would tell me to take off my beard, would they? This is the same as a wig, right?
We're not making any sense.
I'm not sure.
like they need to fix the sign. Can't tell if they're restoring the house or if they're tearing the house down. Like it looks like they may be restoring the house. So beautiful old house, but I think they're tearing the whole inside of it out. Looks like they may be redoing it or something. It's really sad to see this house look like this. This is where my great grandma, used to live, and it was a beautiful house at one time. And there used to be a pear tree behind this house. These don't. It looks like maybe that got torn down or something, or they took it out, or maybe it is one of these trees, but I don't think so. But man, I remember going to this house all the time when my great grandmother lived here. Boy, this house has changed a lot over the years. My great grandmother used to live here when I was like 10 years old, 10 or 11 years old. I'm 45, so it's been quite a few years ago. She used to live in this house. This house is starting to look like it's falling apart, sadly. This cool little bridge in Cuba is kind of cool. I like it. It goes over this ditch that's right here. Somebody might want to fix this pole before it falls. Like, that doesn't look very safe. It's leaning pretty badly, like it's going to fall and break eventually. Maybe there's a little too much weight. Maybe this pole ain't strong enough to hold that much weight. Either way, the electric company probably needs to fix this. Mad Moose barbecue. I did not stop by there to eat, but I seen it, so I took a picture. It's just something going on in Cuba, 2 weeks ago, I think it was, when this picture was taken. So there used to be a rock or like a concrete thing that probably had a flag on it at one time. It had a pole on this piece of concrete, and but the pole and the concrete fell down, and the pole was like pointing out from the piece of concrete, And me and my cousins, when we used to go walk with my mom and my Aunt Terry, we used to get on there and pretend it was a tank. But it more likely was for a flagpole or something, and it fell sideways. But it used to be right here. It's crazy. I lived in Cuba pretty much my whole life, or around the area of Cuba pretty much my whole life, and I never noticed this little building back here until just a day or two ago. It's crazy. So somebody was saying that there used to be like a camp. I can't remember the name of the camp on the opposite side of the railroad tracks, but I'm thinking maybe the camp was actually right here. Maybe they were wrong about where the camp was. Like maybe these little buildings that are right here were part of the camp. Oh, come on.
This girl, for example.